Oh no. Oh, this one is the saddest yet. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Holt Harmonics. I'm Jake.
I'm Teanca.
We are in some theater stuff. We're theater people. We love it. Don't add us. We ain't on Broadway. Teanca has taken the liberty of preparing a PowerPoint presentation to present to me.
Gird your loins.
Top 15 most cursed Milky Whites on the internet.
This is one of my greatest joys in life, is cursed Milky Whites.
If there's a strange world that exists where you don't know who Milky White is and you're watching a theater video, of course, he is the cow, Jack's cow, in Into the Woods.
Some may call him the lead of Into the Woods.
He has the potential to steal scenes. If you let Milky White cook, he's going to cook.
I'm always going to let him cook.
There are a lot of productions of Into the Woods that happen. In our other video, the top 10 most performed shows by high schools by Playbill, we found that Into the Woods is the number 3 most performed show in high schools. There's a lot of productions, a lot of low budget productions.
So this goes from least cursed to most cursed. Number 15. A lot of Milky Whites end up just being a sad kid.
He's so sad.
So sad. Just a sad kid in a cow costume with white face paint. This Milky White, first of all, I'd love to draw your attention to his little nubby
crutches?
feet. Yeah.
Those are like crutches.
No, they literally are crutches, but it makes it look like his hooves are so tiny.
There was a prescription and they added more cowbell. Is he acting or is he legit really sad that he's playing Milky White?
The vibes that this gives me is that he's on stage and he's fully dissociating while also just questioning how everything in his life brought him to this moment.
Okay.
It feels genuine.
That's pretty sad.
Yep. All right, moving on.
Let's see the next one.
Number 14. This one, it's not cursed. A lot can go wrong with the balloon.
Cursed. You're using a cow balloon.
Yeah. There's a lot that could go wrong. The lights are really hot on stage. Milky White could just blow up at any point.
Did he ever pop? That's what I want to know.
Well, Milky White dies at one point, so I'm wondering if they just pop him.
Just take a pin.
His name is Milky White. He's the cow as white as milk. This is just a regular ass cow with black spots.
We're talking low budget. It happens. It's a balloon. That's
it.
That was the effort.
Yep.
That was it.
Okay.
We got no budget. Literally none for Milky White.
I bet the director thought they cooked.
He's like, listen, I have an idea that's going to save us.
Hear me out. That chicken was probably more expensive than the cow.
Yeah, all the budget went to the chicken.
Okay.
They get like a perfectly carved porcelain chicken. But
they commissioned that chicken to be made. And then they went to Safeway and said, give me a fucking cow balloon. Party City. Number 13.
Oh, that one's like...
Now, what I love...
There's effort.
...is he's stoned out of his goddamn mind.
He's... The only thing that could add to this is like the bloodshot eyes.
Yes.
If the eyes were bloodshot, that is the most stonery Milky White I've ever seen.
100%. Milky White is Milky Blazed. 24/7.
Nice.
It's freaking sick, right? Yeah, it's not the worst cow in the world, but the face.
I have to wonder, does he just pull it, slide around on the stage?
Yeah, a lot of times, like, if they don't have, like, the ones with wheels, they'll, like, pick it up and, like, put it down. You know,
it
for a cow is awkward. Yeah,
yeah,
for
but
sure.
Also, like, pulling him by a rope around his neck would be really awkward. Next one.
Number 12.
That's number 12? I can't imagine what's coming after this.
No,
It's a stool with horrid, like, what is that, like paper mache?
Yes, I assume so. I love that he kind of looks like a bumblebee.
How does he move? Again, how does he move?
I think someone just picks him up and puts him down.
Maybe he just doesn't move during the scene. Like, he gets a spot and he's just there, and then he gets taken off.
Again, Milky White has black spots all over him, which is incorrect. And they made this themselves. This wasn't like a balloon that they bought. They could have absolutely just used white paint.
They're like, Cows have black spots always.
This is a cow.
I'm appalled and it's foul.
I kind of love him. I'm kind of obsessed with him.
That's the thing though too, is I love them all kind
Yeah.
of. Like they're all endearing in how just like look at you go, guys.
This gives like it was an elementary school production and they let the kids make the cow.
Well, if so, that's much more wholesome. And I'm like, okay.
Yeah, that's way better than a director, like a full-grown man.
But even still, you're putting it on stage. It's like, guys, look at the freaking head.
Yeah, no choices were made for sure.
The stool, man. If they dangled udders from the stool bars,
No,
like little hot dogs.
that's foul.
That's so
then it
awful.
would be higher on my cursed list. All right, number 11.
Look at her.
Hipsters, there are some hipsters who love to put on Into the Woods and they're like, let's just make it like
She's like a druid.
minimalistic.
That's what it is. She's like a D&D druid that wild shapes into a cow.
But this is the cow, the metal part.
Right.
She's
But
like the
that's-
puppeteer.
Yeah, like that's what I see as like the theme.
So are you buying into the vision?
I don't hate it.
Wow.
Let's try something creative and different and like that requires an actor to like get into it, and like she could have done a really good job.
They put way more effort into her costume than they did into the fucking Milky White's wire
I kind of
nest.
like it. It's like weird avant-garde, and I kind of like it. And I like the green lighting and the.
I didn't expect this from you.
I didn't either.
I hate it.
Okay.
Next, number 10.
Oh my. God. This is giving the creepy things in Pan's Labyrinth, the Pale Man or something. it's creepy, man.
It is. There's so much that's wrong with it. The udders are almost to the floor.
They're sagging. Those boys are sagging.
There's like a weird clown ruffle collar.
Yeah, and it's like the limbs are weird angles
Yeah.
and like extended and like, but also the other image, it's like dark red and scary, and it's like,
His eyes are kind of going two different directions.
yeah, that one just looks cursed. That's,
Yeah.
that one looks heinous.
It gives me like cursed circus vibes.
Yeah, if they're doing like a weird creeping thing with the whole show, I could maybe see it, and based on maybe if the actor's good.
It definitely depends on the aesthetic of the rest of the show. If the rest of the
Yeah.
show is just like fairy tale fun times and then this
Yes.
is the fucking cow.
Exactly, yeah.
Number 9. Now we had avant-garde and now we have avant-garde.
Okay, a lot of questions.
Yep, fire
Excellent
away.
photo. Did the actor just hold the cow head at her side the whole time, probably? Look
It's-
at the agony on her face.
It's a proportional nightmare. I don't need to see her facial expressions.
And look at her like Flash Gordon shoulder pads.
Say that too. Like, why does she look like she's like about to beam me up, Scotty?
Even the other two, you can tell, like, okay, they're going someplace with
There's
their
a-
Into the Woods.
There's an aesthetic here. What is it? I couldn't begin to tell you.
It's giving me nightmares already.
Yeah, 100%.
Look at the music director in the back, like, hey.
It's really cheesing in the back. He's like, we really cooked with this one. I don't like the idea of the head on the end of an arm and then the rest of the
Yeah.
cow's body is just behind the head.
Also,
like
is that Sarah Paulson?
Yes. This was
think that's
her
Sarah
Broadway
Paulson.
debut.
It's
That is her cry face.
her scream. Tickets to this were astronomically
Oh.
expensive.
It was sold out months in advance.
Yeah, it is
I didn't even
cursed.
notice. Are those supposed to be udders?
Oh my lord!
Hanging
yes.
off of her arms. Why are they on her arms? All right, next, number
Okay.
8.
Oh no! Oh, this one is the saddest yet. This is the saddest one
It's
yet.
so
Look
sad.
at even his face. Like, just looks like it was just. He doesn't want to be alive anymore.
No, he
man.
wants to be put out of his misery so bad. He's begging
done.
for death.
He's done. It's giving like Tim Burton-y, like gothic horror sort of vibe, but that doesn't fit with anything
No,
else.
you see the background and stuff. They're just going for fairy tale vibes. This cow is the Slenderman of cows.
And just imagine the jack there, just like rolling it out and just like not moving as you
The
look
wheels
at it.
are squeaking too. His
So
eyes are
bad.
like bloodshot.
That one does have bloodshot eyes.
Yeah. Kill me.
Please kill me.
All right, number 7.
Milky White the giraffe?
He's
The mutant llama?
tall. 2 people were cast as Milky White, first of all.
You used 2 actors
Yeah.
for this. The cow skin, it's like inside out for most of it. Or is maybe that's just the trick of the light.
So what
but-
happened, because I read underneath the picture it had a caption, they
Yeah.
said they tried to cover the black spots with white paint and it didn't work.
It actually kind of works because it's like, oh, it's Milky White. He has like Milky White all over him.
No.
Okay,
Does
yeah,
it
no.
work?
I don't. Maybe not. Just imagine them like the actors trying their best to like coordinate, and it's just like this curt, like,
100%.
yeah.
It's just like moving all weird. They're tripping over each other to
Yeah.
get to the wings.
Guys, at least get some knee pads and go down on the knees.
Yeah, so tall. It's distracting is what it is. All right, number 6.
All right. Oh, what?
The longer I
What?
looked at this one, the more upset I got.
This is horrid. It's like a saggy hippo creature from Dark Souls.
Its body is so short.
And it's just all bunched up and like
Yeah.
it looks like droopy skin.
It's so wrinkly.
The kids are not impressed.
No.
Is that like a person in there or is that just a full prop?
I'm pretty sure it's a person.
I can't even tell, but yeah,
I'm pretty
the leg
positive
structure
that's a
and the
person.
back,
Yeah, it's
that
bad.
one is really bad. And the fabric looks like it was soaked in urine for the last 15
It
years.
does look kind of yellow.
It looks like it was white at one time.
Yeah.
And just, guys,
It's like got kind of like a weird sheep pig face
Yeah,
going on.
there's nothing about it that's giving cow.
No, the hoof vaguely gives cow. The rest of it gives nightmare.
This saggy skin beast.
Gives skinwalker.
Yeah, it's here to do.
It's number
No, not her crazy ass eyes. Her eyes are too much for me.
She said Milky White needs eyelash extensions.
I think they know what they're doing. I think in this one, look at the other girl. Like,
Yeah.
she can tell that like there's some comedy here.
I don't know that the director or costumer knew that it was comedy,
But they are in on it.
They are in on it.
The eyes are like the Grudge kid. The way she's looking at the camera too, with all that eye makeup, gives me the willies.
She looks like a cow, like got possessed by a lost soul.
Yeah, that would be in like when you go to like a haunted house, like
Yeah.
that you pay to get in and walk through, and like it's like farm themed. Like she's in there,
Yeah, she is.
except for maybe like with like blood smears all over.
All right, number 4.
Oh no! It's like a tragic anteater in the back in their age of their greatest struggles. The nose is ready to like either barf something or like inhale something.
Yeah, I don't understand what's going on there. If that's supposed to be like a mouth,
It's like a lid.
because they like feed Milky White like the ingredients.
It's like the bank things that suck up the bank capsules.
That is.
It's horrid, and it looks like it got caught doing something horrible. There's like there's like mannequin bodies down there.
Yeah, I was
and,
like eating people, and he's like, "What?"
It's always the ribs too. They make these garish skeletal ribs. You failed the assignment.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I don't want to be mean, but like you were told to make a cow, and that's what happened.
I mean, Milky White is supposed to be like a sad, kind of malnourished cow, but these people are taking it too far. Number 3.
Oh, he
This-
looks like a freaking World of Warcraft gnome.
This is
Something. Look at the groin and the
Oh, I know.
udders.
Little known fact, this is my sleep paralysis demon.
Yeah, it's like creeping at the foot of your bed.
Yeah, why are the udders directly where the
It's
pepin
right
should
on
be?
the wiener, man.
That's
It looks like he's
not
got
right.
4 weens.
it does. They're like so erect.
Bad choice. You've
Yeah.
done it wrong.
And then once again, he has like weirdly long front arms, and his back legs are just like his normal people legs. There are parts of him that are really white, and then there are parts of him that look like they've been run over by a car.
Yeah, like super gray.
He looks sad, but also kind of horny.
I mean, I'm not feeling that, so.
I think it's just the udders, maybe. Are you ready for number 2?
I don't think so, but here we go. Oh my. That's crazy. Like there's some budget here.
Yeah, honestly, there are parts of it that's kind of impressive, but that's all the more reason why I'm upset by it.
There's too much red going on around the mouth. It looks like it's devouring that actor.
Yeah, 100%.
The craftsmanship is like not terrible. It's just, it looks like a creepy beast.
It looks
like
horrifying.
There's things happening here in this production. They've got some designers, they've got some budget, but the vision, the aesthetic, really weird. I don't know that I have like a visceral hate or fear reaction to it like I have with some of the last ones, but it definitely is a choice.
This one, I feel like comes to life at night.
Yeah.
Eats the stage hands. Okay, number 1.
Oh my gosh, number 1.
It's a Milky White fail video.
You got a video.
I have a video
for number 1.
It's a great video of Milky White. It's just fucking great.
Let's just
so
see
here
it.
we go.
Oh no.
Silence everywhere, Milky White. Not to my liking.
Audience loves it. Jack, how's he gonna recover? That's pretty funny. I mean, that's... Oh, there they go. They got it back.
Yep. Slowly puts it on stage.
Okay,
And then he says, he'll be fine.
He literally looks like Michael McDonald playing Stuart.
I see it. But yeah, it's a cute cow. It's just the fact that he turns and the leg flies into the audience.
I think, yeah, that's a good way to punctuate the list.
How do you feel?
I've ingested a lot of images that
Yeah.
may or may not be bad for my mental health. I think I'm going to have nightmares of Milky Whites creeping through my mind. You did a great job at putting these, finding these.
Thank you. Thank you. I spent too
Online.
much time. This was my personal ranking. What would you have ranked number 1 most cursed?
Oh gosh. I think it's between number 6 and number 4.
Yeah.
I think those are the 2 most cursed Milky Whites.
They're pretty cursed.
And maybe the stool after that. And the girl's eyes just alone should make my top list. This has been an experience, and I thank you for giving it to me.
You're so welcome.
If you like all of our theater videos, we got more coming every Tuesday and Thursday, so don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video, and we'll be back. Hopefully you will be too. This has been Holt Harmonics. We'll catch you next time.